I was actually in Tennessee last year at Hannukah time, and not a large Jewish population in the South, kids, let me tell you. Yeah, one of the locals was kind enough to wish me a happy Chewbacca. And what do you say back to that, you know? Merry Christmas to you too, Obi-Wan Critter. I like the NASCAR, man. We got NASCAR fans here? Are we NASCAR fans? Yeah, I like the NASCAR. That's something you don't hear often, Jewish guy in NASCAR. Yeah, that's, you know, and I'll tell you what, I love watching it, man, but as sure as I'm standing here on this stage, I guarantee you that you will never, ever, ever, ever see a famous Jewish NASCAR driver, because you'll never get a Jew to hang out with that many rednecks at one gathering. Kind of wonder who'd sponsor his car, too, you know. It's like, here comes Moishe Abramowitz, and the car's sponsored by Matzos, the Passover treat. Yeah, okay, right. I'd be the only guy out there with like a horn and a blinker, you know. Say shit after the race like, I'd have won if they didn't keep cutting me off, you know. But we do have a new beer coming out on the market. I'm excited about that. It's brewed in Los Angeles, California by Hasidic Jews. If you're a beer drinker, take note. The beer is called HeBREW. I am not making this shit up, alright? The only difference is when you open it, instead of it going, it goes, oi, oi, oi. You open up the light beer and it goes, ugh. And then when you pour it, the head on it has a Hannukah. I'm really glad you all got that, man. I did that joke in Butte, and Harry had no fucking idea what I was talking about. Dictionaries trying to spell it and shit. Last article I read in the paper this year on holiday, now I've only had one person on the floor that actually saw this in the news, so it backed me up on this. Back on Memorial Day this year, back east, there's a little island with a beach on it. Somebody actually left an artificial leg at the beach. Am I making this up? Did anybody see this in the news? Nobody saw it. I heard somebody say yes, so I'm not making this up, am I? No. Somebody left an artificial leg at the beach. I gotta tell you something, folks. I partied pretty hard on holiday occasions. I've left a cell phone, maybe, my wallet, perhaps even a left shoe at some point. But how the fuck do you go from getting off of a boat like this to getting back on it like this and not noticing some shit in your day is just a little bit different? And what kills me is, you know, it was a guy hanging out with his guy friends that left the leg at the beach, because women would not let their friends leave an appendage anywhere, okay? You know, his buddies were on the boat like, no, dude, don't say anything. We'll get him out in the water, throw him in, I'll swim in circles for hours, it'll be great. Put him on some skis, yeah, it'll be awesome. We'll just do donuts all day long, it'll be great. I like to think they were having beer bongs out of the leg, had an ass-kicking contest, and just plumb forgot it. That's what I like. How many of y'all got that non-smoking buddy that wants to always give you tips on how to help you quit with your addiction? You know? Yeah. They've never smoked a thing a day in their life, never done anything remotely dangerous. They're going to give you tips on how to help you help yourself out with an addiction. Yeah, right. I got one of these buddies, man, and the last time I brought up quit smoking, he tells me every time I want a cigarette, I should masturbate. Yeah, I smoke 3 packs a day, alright? I'm like, dude, I'm going to have carpal tunnel in both my arms before I'm doing it, man. I don't even think I have arms anymore at that point. They're still atrophied Jurassic Park T-Rex-like claws, you know. Can't touch my wiener anymore, but I can still smoke a butt. Not to mention, I think it would make that after-dinner cigarette in the restaurants a hell of a lot more interesting, too. What are you doing, Dan? Oh, I'm smoking. Anybody want to bum a smoke?